Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to Online Teaching Academy Ekkalaiva. Today I am going to discuss exercise 7.10. Question number 5. Integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x dx. Already I have told you, right? What I said, you have to check the given integrand can be integrated directly or not. If not, you should adapt substitution. While adapting the substitution, you have to change the limit, right? Here you see the given integrand cannot integrate directly. I said we are going to convert the denominator into the standard form. We are going to convert the denominator into the standard form. For that purpose, we are going to adapt substitution, right? What is that standard form you see? Let cos x equal to t, right? Cos x equal to t. Whenever you adapt substitution, you should differentiate. That you keep it in your mind, children, right? Now, dt divided by dx equal to minus sin x. dt divided by dx equal to minus sin x. Then what is your dx? dx equal to dt divided by minus sin x. What I told you, when you adapt substitution, you want to change the limit, right? Now, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, t is equal to cos 0, which is equal to 1. X is equal to pi by 2, t is equal to cos pi by 2, cos 90 degree equal to 0. See, the lower limit should be smallest, the higher limit should be the highest. That you should keep it in your mind. If anything is there, we are going to do that also. We are going to do change in that also, right? Now, how I'm going to change, you see. I equal to integral. See, when I substitute x is equal to 0, I can get the limit as 1. When I substitute pi by 2, I got the limit as 0, right? Now, sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x. The cos x I consider as t. So, 1 plus t square. Then dx can be replaced by what? dt divided by minus sin x. What is sin x? Sin x cancel. Now, minus integral 0 to minus integral 1 to 0, 1 to 0, 1 by 1 plus t square, 1 by 1 plus t square into dt. Set the standard format. For that, we are going to apply the formula. Integral dx divided by, formula I have to write here. Integral dx divided by a square plus x square equal to tan inverse 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. That you keep it in your mind, children, right? 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. A square plus x square equal to. Now, here your a is 1, your x is t. Now, this is equal to minus integral 1 to 0. Then it can be dt divided by 1 plus t square. dt divided by 1 plus t square. Using the formula, we are going to integrate, right? Minus 1 by a. Here value of a is 1. So tan inverse t. Tan inverse t. 1 to 0. Now minus tan inverse 1, sorry, tan inverse 0 minus tan inverse 1. What is, children? Upper limit minus lower limit. Now tan inverse 0 is 0. Tan inverse 1, what it is? I is equal to minus into minus plus tan inverse 1, which is equal to pi by 4. It is equal to pi by 4. Right? I told you, if negative comes, you can change the limit. One more thing I said, the upper limit should be greater, the lower limit should be lesser, I said. If negative comes, you have to change the integral, right? Or if I change the integral also, I can get the same value. You have to listen carefully, children. Integral 0 to 1 dt divided by 1 plus t square. The negative is vanished while I am interchanging the upper limit and the lower limit, which is equal to tan inverse t. Then 0 to 1, which is equal to tan inverse 1 minus tan inverse 0. What is your result at the end? Pi by 4. I told you, no, the upper limit should be greater, the lower limit should be lesser. If negative is there, you have to change the upper limit into the lower limit and the lower limit into the upper limit. The negative is vanished, right? Whatever it is, your result should be correct. In that, you have to be very careful. Now, I'm going to move to question number 7. Question number 7. Integral minus 1 to 1, 1 divided by x square plus 2x plus 5 into dx. See, the given integrand cannot be integrated directly. The denominator we are going to modify in terms of standard form. How I am going to modify, you have to listen carefully, right? I equal to integral minus 1 to 1, 1 divided by denominator only x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 4. Without disturbing the given format, I modify, right? Which is equal to the bracket, it represents your identity, algebraic identity, right? What it is? Integral minus 1 to 1, 1 divided by x plus 1 the whole square plus 4 can be written as 2 square into dx. If you want, you should expand x square plus 2x plus 1 plus 4. You will reach the given integrand. I didn't disturb the given integrand. At the same time, I modify the denominator in terms of standard format. Here also the formula dx divided by a square plus x square equal to 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. The formula you have to be thorough, children, right? Now, when I integrate this, what can I get? Anyone? Yeah, very good. Tan inverse x plus 1 divided by 2, because your a is 2, right? Upper limit and the lower limit. Now, I equal to tan inverse upper limit 2 by 2 minus tan inverse minus 1 plus 1 0 by 2, which is equal to tan inverse 1 minus 0, which is equal to what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into, because 1 by a into 1 by 2 into In the previous sum, the a value is 1, but here your a value is 2. You have to be very careful and substitute the value, children. Right? 1 by 2, I equal to 1 by 2 into pi by 4, which is equal to pi by 8. Got it? Now I'm going to move to the next part. Next question, sorry. Question number 8. Question number 8. Integral 1 to 2 1 by x minus 1 by 2 into x square into e power 2x dx. Here you have to see, we are going to split the integral. Integral 1 to 2 1 by x into e power 2x dx minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 by x square into e power 2x dx. Got it? Limit 1 to 2. To split the integral in terms of 2. Here, the integral, the first one we are going to integrate by using the integration by parts, right? U equal to, what is your U? Any idea, children? What is your U? U equal to algebra, see, highlight, inverse trigonometry, logarithmic, algebra, trigonometry and exponential, right? So 1 by x is your first function. 1 by x is your first function. Now you see, first this one you are going to do I1 using the highlight, right? Two functions are there, you cannot integrate directly. You should apply integration by parts, right? Algebra. U equal to 1 by x, that is equal to x power minus 1. Now, whenever you consider u, that should be differentiated. Then this is equal to what it is? Minus x power minus 2 into dx. This is equal to minus 1 by x square into dx. Next, integral dv equal to integral e power 2x dx. When you integrate dv, you will get it as d. When you integrate e power 2x, you will arrive e power 2x by 2. Got it? Now, the first part, I equal to uv. What is your formula? Integration by parts. Integral u dv equal to uv minus integral v du. You have to be very careful, children, right? Now, what is your uv? U is 1 by x. What is your v? E power 2x by 2 minus v. What is your v? E power 2x by 2. What is your v? E power 2x by 2. What is your du? Du is minus 1 by x square into dx. Then minus 1 by 2 into integral e power 2x divided by x square into dx. That is your second integral, right? You see here 1 by 2 into e power 2x by x square dx. Now you see, limit you have to be very careful. Integral 1 to 2. 1 to 2. 1 to 2, right? Here we are using integration by parts. So we didn't do the substitution, right? When you adapt substitution only, the limit has changed. Now which is equal to 1 by x into e power 2x by 2, the whole, upper limit 1 to 2, minus into minus plus 1 by 2 into integral 1 to 2 e power 2x divided by x square dx minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 to 2 e power 2x divided by x square into dx. Positive, negative, cancel. Now we are going to apply the upper limit and the lower limit. First you are going to apply the upper limit. What can you get? 1 by 4 into e power 4 minus e power 2 by 2. What did x should be replaced in terms of 1. Now e power 2 by 2 you should take it as common. Inside the bracket e power 2 by 2 minus 1. Now you understood children what I did? I equal to e power 2 by 2 into e power 2 by 2 minus 1. Once again, I am going to explain question number 8 because it is entirely different. You are using highlight concept, right? If two function comes under the integral, we cannot integrate directly. You can adapt integration by parts, right? See, integral 1 to 2, 1 by x minus 1 by 2 into x square e power 2x dx. I split the integral. First one I consider. See, 1 by x e power 2x. Two function, it comes under the product. So, integration by parts I adapted. While adapting the integration by parts, I should apply the formula as ILATE, right? ILATE, inverse trigonometry, logarithm, algebra, trigonometry, and exponential. Why we have to use this? Using the thing only, we are going to take which one is u and which one is your integral dv. What it comes first? Algebra. So that should be your u. The rest of the things comes under integral dv, right? U equal to 1 by x. U should be differentiated. Integral dv should be integrated, right? One should be differentiated, another one should be integrated, right? Now du equal to minus 1 by x square dx. Integral dv equal to e power 2x divided by 2v equal to, when you integrate, right? Now I applied the formula uv minus integral v du. The limit you should be very careful. Here I didn't adapt the substitution. I applied the integration by parts formula, right? So adapt substitution only, the limit has changed. Here the limit does not change. You have to keep it in your mind, right? 1 by x into e power 2x by 2, 1 to 2. Then this term has to be vanished. Then you apply the upper limit and the lower limit. Have you all understood, children? Yeah. Now I took e square by 2 as common. Finally, I arrived e square by 2 into e square by 2 minus 1. Thank you, children.